In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
26. Take 30.
Rodgers throwing to start it off. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, kid. I love it. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, when you got to find somebody, you got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers taken in by Harrison. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing on first down, Rodgers. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Back north.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Coming to the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And look at this return. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Set.
Score on these guys, man.
Hey, 70.
This is huge. Don't let us down. We are scoring on this drive. I feel it.
59. 32.
Stafford to the air to start us off. Complete to Sam McCormick. And they finally bring him down. effort. He put everything he had. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. The Texans finish off their opening drive. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Boswell gets that point after the go. The Texans respond with 7 Now Boswell on to send this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Oh, here, Tajay Spears. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Jump out!
Rodgers here from the gun. Cooper makes the play. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just be conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Hey, 88.
1st down throw by Rodgers. Not for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL.
Hey, 626.
Where he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Rodgers coming back after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Quickly trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Take 30. Inside.
Third and long, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Get 300. Get 300. Hey, 88. Get 300. Get 300. Get right.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Here comes Bryce Behringer to handle the 4th down punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Takes it in at the 26. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it's going to be Texans football. They've got first down from the 31.
Ready. Hey, 5-0.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Set. Sit on.
On first down, here's Stafford. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down. He's laid it down to a first down from the 40.
Ready. Middle. Liberty hot.
Stafford now on first down. Fits it through the middle. And he has it down to the first
Set. Ready hot.
from the red zone now. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Set.
This offense in position now.
Stay
It's
50,
first
stay
and
50.
goal.
Like 7. Liberty hot.
Swift. Will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans grow their early lead to 13. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. To rock this offense, looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. The Texans double their lead to 13. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
No. Move 50 now. Go to 50. Hey, you block over.
Looking out of the gun. It's Rodgers. Cup on the catch. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain.
Back
to
north.
find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it through.
Finds a seam down the middle.
Throw
He's taken down
Go
at
to
the 30.
50. Hey, you block over here.
Offense in the hurry up
Come
here.
out. Hey, 88. Hey, take 26. Look at you.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's a 2-score game early. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Trying again following the set. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
58.
It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Over. Box it. Go to 50. Look at this.
1st down, Rodgers. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offensive two-yard pass. Got a man in motion.
26.
To the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's a touchdown. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Red. Set.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set. What are you hot?
Going on again with Swift. And having gained up about a handful there. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Set. Zebra. Easy, alert.
Here's Stafford. Completes beyond the marker. And we'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're
Hey,
just
middle.
not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready, move. What are you hot?
Stafford now. Robinson has it. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That play good for 17 on a 1st down. Here's slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down. Here's Swift. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line,
Hey, 22!
you're done.
Zero!
They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Like 7! 50! Tonight!
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's out of
50. Ready. Flippity hot.
Running with switch out of the gun. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
11. Drill right, 22.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Monday.
Play here, take it. I want to see your TV celebration.
Hey, Red. Ready, hot.
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. He puts some juice on the deep throw down the middle. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No connection on the last play. And
Double
now
right.
3rd down.
Set. Ready, hot.
Stafford from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Gets this to Kincaid. And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. From the 47. He'll get this to Killa. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They're set up at the 35 now. Going on 1st down, Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there.
Get 300.
So it's 2nd down coming up.
Here, Mike. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Back north.
Again, Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
Hey,
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
Jump out. Hey, 88. Hey, take 26. Go to 50.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target.
26.
So 2nd down coming up.
Take 30. Yeah, live. Inside.
Throwing again. It's Rodgers. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 1-score game before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Bills cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
32. 22.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Set. Hey, 22! What do you have?
Another try following the sack. Lays out left side and gets it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Third and 4 coming up now.
Set! 59! Alert!
Focus.
Hey!
Putting a receiver in motion.
Let's go.
Hey, 54!
Celebration dance. Exploit them here on this ride.
Hey, 50! Tonight!
He'll throw it. Able to hit Robinson, complete.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
One last play before the break.
Set! Alert! 21! Hey, 5-0! What do you have?
One final shot before halftime. He's able to get this down to the 36. So 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
53! Ready! Ready!
All right, let's control the clock here.
Stop!
Again, right side for Swift. And he'll get it up to the 27. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
Set!
Here on this ride.
40 got! 40 got! Tonight!
Throwing now, Stafford. Finds his target, Robinson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down.
Alert!
Opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down.
Moving
Turn short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's down after getting us up to the 41. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving. First and 10 from the 41.
Ready! Ready, hot!
Now the shotgun again to Swift. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. That stopped by Alex Highsmith. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
And middle! Set! White! Ready, hot!
Stafford back to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. Third down.
Set! White 7! Zebra! Hey, give me radar! Stop!
Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Short pass brought in. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like
22!
that.
That's complete. Here's Cook.
the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
All set up now for first and 10.
Middle. 32.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
I really like the timing of that strong pass in the corner. It's nice to have
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Set.
Keep up with our attack offense.
Omaha, ready, move.
Inside handoff to Swift. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they can from time to time. No third down required now.
Set. Alert.
Going to the ground again on first. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set. 21. Big 20. Hey,
They send a man in motion.
Hurry.
I want to see points at the end of this drive.
Tonight.
To throw, Stafford. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Libra. Middle. Flippity hot.
Swift. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Stay 50. Hey, 70. Ready, hot.
Now Stafford to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Hey, go here.
Moving quickly, trying to get
White.
set again.
59. $32. Ready, hot.
3rd and goal. It's Stafford. This throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his 1st attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No. Gas 300. Gas 300. Team right. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Looking out of the gun, it's Rogers. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp, so it'll be second down.
Excellent. No. Jumbo. Hey, 88.
From the shotgun, Rogers.
DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Rogers here from the gun. He puts a man under a deep throw to the left. Oh, they get him yet again. Pets are 10. Set, first and 10.
He goes, set! Hurry!
One in behind center with Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
40 got.
So we're through three here. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter.
Let's go.
He wants some up. That's six, baby. That's six.
Let's go offense. Let's run it up the gut. Do this offense. Want to see points at the end of this drive.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Set.
Let's go.
0, 53, ready. 20 hot.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. Has his man, it's Swift. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one here at the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. 10.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First and 10 now
Big
from
20.
the 30.
Set. Middle. Omaha, ready, move.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He finds Laporta. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check-down yards.
Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first
Omaha,
down.
ready, move. Set. 20 hot.
Now Stafford again. Catch made left side by Laporta. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here's Swift on second down. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
11.
Scoring on this drive, I feel it.
Tonight.
Stafford from the gun. He's got a man left. And he gets this down inside.
To them in the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Second and 3 now.
Ready. Like 7. 50-50. 11. Flippity hot.
Here's Stafford. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Set. Ready hot.
Stafford. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Space left sideline, and he's off to the races. Hits the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6. You get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick-6 and multiple? Okay.
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Returnable from the 1. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Set. Drill right. 22. Ready hot.
After the pick, Stafford back to the air. They did it! He made the interception! And the Bills have some new life in the fourth. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they threw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball.
626.
Often you see back-to-back plays and interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
26. Look at you.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock, but by the time the ball arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time we see that throw because I close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback. When you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary, there's some risk reward. And that time, there is really close.
630. Look at this.
Now the shotgun give the speed. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Back north.
Herbert on the give, headed left. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills take a fourth quarter lead. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Butker on now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Double right. Hey. Monday. Red.
Ooh, play clock running out. D'Amico Ryans calls for a timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Alert! Set.
Make a play, boys! Air it out there, fellas! Hey there, fellas!
Double right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. Two timeouts plus the 2 for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
22. What are you hot?
Throwing now, Stafford. Texans are going to have a 1st down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans needing 4 points. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, 22. Ready.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
He goes, set. Drill right, 22. 59. What are you hot?
He'll look to throw. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Ready. Alert. Hey, 54.
To throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now to throw. A bit of desperation in this. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to Herbert, running left. And he's going to be brought down after a small gain to the 18. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This flies off, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Pressure on them, defense. Play some defense out there, fella.
Now we'll give to Spears, coming left. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Final timeout called by the Texans. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
We're not
They run once more with Spears. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And he's brought down for a loss. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. Just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football.